Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for the Dokkan early stream. Make sure these are all paused. Yep, there we go. Finally some good hard content in Dokkan where you can stun some of the bosses. A friendly reminder at the start of the stream, as always, when it is active, remember to refresh your petan. Don't want to miss out on those rewards. Yeah, Etherix, how's it going? Hate Discord support. Yeah, I'm guessing there's still nothing they could do then. Right, we'll get our dailies done here.
Alright, let's do this.
5 days to go. Oof, exciting. Yeah, Dokkan Bat, how's it going? Depot, how's it going? MX, Ningen, is me. Aaron. I read the comment and not the name. Morning to me too. Dark FE, Drace, how are you all doing? Vegeta Red Zone has a very good support memory. Yeah, isn't it? Power Beyond Super Saiyan or something. Hey Sharon, how's it going? First time looking into new Dokkan. The login remix is good. I haven't actually heard any of the, if there's any updated audio, because obviously I always play the game with no sound on. Yeah, Kieran, how's it going? We Saiyans have limits, get a support memory.
Alright, let's do this.
Yo, Unyielding Rage, how's it going? SGR Tree Goku is super good, not on the Heroes team. I mean, he can be sometimes. The problem is, if you haven't brought like another Heroes character, like a Xeno named character, you have to have an orb changer or just get lucky, I guess. Is it me, or has the attack of some units been lowered also? I don't think so, from what I can tell anyway. So I just didn't do an attempt again.
Alright, let's do this.
It's weird they didn't put the events in a meaningful order, like all dailies, then all weekly, then the rest. I mean, at least it's separated from... Well, I guess that's the challenge ones, but... It's not, at least there's not as much in there, I guess, as some of the other menus. I'm going to play all 3 of the new stages, but just get my dailies out of the way first. Yeah, that's strange to me as well, the extra additional like cut-in screen. Because it's like you get one to show that your unit is doing something else, and then it comes in with it again to say that it's doing an additional. It seems kind of pointless. Oh. Stage 3 has an Earthbred Fighters mission. What team should we use? Okay, Scoops, how's it going? I want to use an extreme team. Or a Vegeta team. Yeah, he doesn't work on this stage like the tech one, the physical one does, the STR Kid Buu. Because he doesn't have the Buu Saga or Martian Power allies on this build. $2,992 days login, nice. Alright, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get started on these new stages.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see how we get on jumping straight in here. Let's put the slug actives go on, since we're getting the slug domain straight off the bat here. I haven't looked into any of the details of the Goku beforehand, so can't be stunned or attack and defense lowered. Oh, so he can be sealed. Interesting. I do like the new orb effect. Still getting used to the menus overall, but I say the menus, but like the in battle display. But it does look pretty clean, like the damage numbers and stuff like that. I think I said this in the video I made yesterday, though, going over my thoughts of like day one of the update, but I feel like the damage numbers don't stay on the screen for as long as they did before. So Slug nicely just tanks that for double-digit damage. Additional from Bojack, nice, nice. Oh, so the cut-in comes up twice for everything. So it's weird that it comes up for the additional twice, but it also comes up for the dodge twice. So it comes up with like the additional cut-in with their face to like show that they're doing something, and then it comes up again with like what that thing is, like additional attack or dodge or something, which is kind of weird. Yeah, let Slug take some hits early on, because then that gets him built up. Yeah, having the extra cut-in seems very odd and completely pointless. But yeah, Slug should be fine here. It's 71k, nice. I wonder if this Goku regularly is just Super Sense not one, because that's both turns in a row, although it's been after we've attacked, so obviously that's fine. Nice. It's just got a million defense start turn, so do this, get your number that little extra bit of build up, and then do that. But yeah, in order to get, if you've got a newer account, I guess the quickest way, because easy A's will be quite hard depending on, especially if you've only just started right before the anniversary, you shouldn't really be summoning just yet. So some of the easy A's will be tricky to do. Going through all the story ones is probably the best idea, like in the story tab. Just all the story events, because each one you're getting stones just for clearing the stages. And then some of them have farmable like currency that you can use in the shop to get Kais, which is always helpful early on. So Alright, so we take out Goku. I mean, so we didn't get any build up for Janemba, but that's fine. And now we just get the second slug domain. Do that, save all the AGL orbs. Not that it matters, I guess, because Meki Kagura, if we're going to have them on the next turn, we probably put them in slot 3 anyway. Well, Goku does seem to have quite a lot of HP. Hitting him with some big like type advantage attacks, and we've got, I was going to say, we've only just taken away the first bar now. So, he's got a lot of health. I really thought it was going to Super Kid Buu then. I mean, he's not getting attacked, so I don't really need to worry about the rainbow, I guess. But yeah, I need these slugs getting hit so we can get the scouter effect in play. Some of the new attacks. Yeah, heroes against these red zone stages are certainly going to be very interesting. I don't think we have the damage output necessarily for a heroes team in this scenario, to be honest. Alright. Just try and do as much damage as we can here. Slug with the crit. Good orders for Bojack. 22 million for Bojack. Only 3.8. Bojack, if he gets enough attacks. No, I don't know, actually. He's got a lot of HP. pretty close. $16.1. I'm not sure if that's enough. Maybe if he crits? No. Alright, so I think we just GG now because we've got... Oh yeah, we've got Janemba's Rage Mode, so we just win. He's super attacking in slot 1. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we could do Slug's active skill, but let's use Janemba's Rage Mode just for the fun. 23 orbs, like first attack. And we can see how much damage this would have taken. Or this would have done. Oh, it's just a casual 5 million. Okay. Get him, Janemba. 5 million, let's go. And there's the crit for good measure. So, there we go. That's the demonic power with the heroes Timebreaker and Mechikabra taking out the Namek Saga stage for the Vegeta event. Yeah, I haven't looked up the stats for that Koken Goku. Let's do that now here and see just how... Vegeta Story Edition, Saiyan Saga. Oh wow, yeah, he supers for 3.3 million damage and he gets crits. So, good lord. That means you have to, like... You basically have to dodge that super. Or kill him on the turn where he's going to do it. He only does it at below 40% HP. Okay. Right, well there you go. We've completed the red zone stage once. Random demonic power team. And we'll move on to the next stage now. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, well that's stage 1. We've got stage 2, Planet Namek Saga. Right, Vegeta Saiyan Saga. Stage of Pain. Jesus, Final Form Frieza on this stage does 3.6 million damage super and lowers defense on his super attack as well. Yeah, Prof, how's it going? Girth, how's it going? And he supers twice. What? Oh, yeah, he can super twice. Good lord. Alright. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's see, what team are we going to use for stage 2? This is where I wish I had Imp Broly, because double Imp Broly team would be super fun for this. Tech UI cheese. Do any of these stages disable dodge then? Or no. No. I mean, Ginyu can be sealed. Alright, we'll try this team then. Because we've got a lot of characters that can build. Oh no, wait, I need to take you off because you're not actually super ECA'd yet. Yeah, we're definitely not using Namek Vegeta. Even if it is canon.
Alright, let's do this.
Typical, we've got double Glorio turn 1. Alright, well, double Glorio turn 1, which is definitely not what we want, but at least he's in, and we're not getting attacked in slot 1, so alright. Yeah, this should be an interesting run with this team, because we've got a lot of characters that can get some good build-up. Yeah, stage 1 can be attack lowered. Do any of them have unarmed super attacks that Kid Buu could nullify? Nope. Good. Good stuff. Alright, Glorio, calm down. Yeah, I need Kid Buu to actually get some attacks off here, get some build up. Look at that, got distracted looking the other way, still dodged. Love to see that. Nice. Kid Buu getting 3 attacks. In fact, the first additional only being a normal was actually good, because he builds up his passive whether he does normals or supers. And actually, he then didn't kill. I was going to say he would have killed if the additional was just a super, but in fact, it was not. And then Glorio kills him. I mean, Glorio gets a permanent buff from every super, so him getting to actually attack is obviously good as well. Question is, like, do we use this early, or and get him like all his build up now? Yeah, let me try doing it that way. It's probably not the best idea, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, my Buhan is only 55%, so Obviously, the more supers we get with Super Boo, the more of a build-up he gets. We're stunned, so he can't do anything anyway. Good bit of build up. Obviously with the domain, everyone's getting the buff now as well. Oh yeah, we haven't actually had Tech Exchange Boot on rotation yet, have we? He's stunned, so don't have to worry about Kid Boo. He's only been hit once, so he's still got his damage reduction. $30 million with the domain up, and that's without big bad bosses. Up to 38.9, good lord. $41 million. That's crazy. Alright, Monster Zarbon. He's supering straight away. 102 damage, okay. I mean, his super does, according to the thing, his super does 2.2 million damage. And Tech Super Boo in the domain takes double-digit damage with double Glorio support. Like, that's crazy. And again, mine's 55%, and he takes double-digit damage from that. Pretty spicy attack stats from him there as well, considering 55%. To get the well, I mean, depending on when we can get it, the Inbu Revive obviously has the potential to come in clutch as well. But obviously we don't want to get it too early if we don't need it. We're doing all the supers. And I really need this guy to get more supers in, but he's just not getting a chance to attack. Because if I do this, it's like a huge risk. Because if he supers... to risk it, even though I probably shouldn't. Wait, what was the cut-in for? Because he didn't dodge. Was the cut-in to say that his guard was activated? That's weird. I didn't even notice that was a thing until now. Alright, well he gets those couple of... It's not a lot of stacking there, but you know. He knew it's where the problems start. The cutting was just to say hello. Yeah, fair. Up to 700k now. So do this. So it took 21k. Okay. So yeah, Tech Buhan, post Super Boo buffs. 19.5 million, that's not bad for a 55%, and he's got no big bad bosses active. Oof. 466k, eh? It's quite a bit. Should I use my 999 stamina on yet? I have no units like to link level. Yeah, if you've got the panel mission team and you're now farming the Ginyu Force team, I'm trying to think the best way to use high stamina. B-Pan event, I guess. It's limited, which is annoying. You've got to keep doing that whenever you can. Alright, so the thing is, I would say like farming Prime Battle LRs, but it's not like any of them are super, super worth it. See, Kid Buu still has his damage reduction, so would he tank in slot 1? I feel like he wouldn't, right? Because... I suppose I could do... It feels like a bit early, I suppose, but I could do this. He still didn't even hit once. That action breaks that first attack away. And then we get to get our stacks in here. Just on normal. And I got the guard. So Kid Buu has still got his full damage reduction and is getting to attack first. So he should hopefully tank a super here from Ginyu if he gets supered. Of course, the super could have been in slot 1 and then got action broken away because of Glorio, so... I just need him to get these supers off. To 19.1. And that's the dodging. So I'm going to assume the super was in slot 1 then, since we didn't get supered after that. Now there's the possibility we die to this and then get the revival. Yep. That sets me up quite nicely now, because having floated off Tech Buhan, can start getting our big bad bosses set up on the go. That means he's buffed now as well. I don't think I can trust Buhan in slot 1. Damn. Didn't realize we were that close to the Dokkan attack though. Nice.
Time to get serious.
I don't want to get the nodes here because I don't want Kid Buu to kill him. I want Buhan to at least, or Butanks to get at least one more attack off here.
Let's go.
I probably should have just transformed him, but... yeah, this could backfire on me a little bit here. Okay, good. Whew. Right, I really need Glorio to just kill here. Just get as many attacks off as possible. Get some crits in there. And he did not do that. Would Super Buu with the damage reduction tank better than Buu in slot 1? And the Buu has like 1,000,000 defense. Because I don't want to use the active skill yet for in Buu. Okay, just normal, that's fine. So in Buu. Additional super. Nice. Up to 14 mil. Put these stacks in here. Super Boo at 23.9. Alright, so final phase. Oh, no attack in slot 1. So, I mean, I could leave you unfused, I guess. Although he's got over 1 million defense now, but... use Kid Boo's active skill. And Kid Boo's up to 1.5. Frieza never attacks in slot 1. Interesting. Buhan has guard as well. So, I mean, I could do this. Transform you. Because then, yeah, we've got characters that have over 1.5 million defense and guard just sat in the attacks where, the slots where he's attacking. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much damage we can do here. We finally get a crit was on the normal. 38 million from Kid Buu. No, Kid Buu, don't do additional normals. Double digits from the super, nice. Frieza super does like 3 million damage. Yeah, 3.6 million his super. Kid Buu tanking it there for double digit damage. I'd love to see that. Alright, he does have the reduced damage below a certain amount to 0, but I don't know how much that is. Nice. Get Buhan going off, let's go. I guess I could take the risk. There's only one rainbow orb here, because I want the more rainbow orbs you pick up with Super Buu, the more damage you can do. So if we do this, grab the whole orb field, hopefully there is more more rainbow orbs spawn in once we pick these all up. No, still one. But, you know, one is better than none, I guess. I wonder if this counts. If we action break, maybe I should have done it before all his attacks went away. But if you use Glorio's action break thing, does it still count as being action broken when the Ghost Usher wears off? I didn't think about that. But realistically, with the amount of damage we can do, if we're floating this Glorio off, we're probably not going to get him back again. So, might as well just do it anyway, just for the damage, if nothing else. At least in this event, with this boss, Int Buu actually has type advantage, so even if he's not getting crits, he will at least be doing some damage. And he's got the post-revive buff now as well, so... Yeah, so additional normals end up being kind of useless, right? Because they just hit for 0. But nice. I mean, I think we've pretty much got this in the bag now, right? Because if he's not attacking in slot 1, even if we don't have that action break, like from Glorio carrying over to the next turn, if he can't attack in slot 1, we've then got Tech Buhan and STR Kid Buu that can attack again now before he actually gets to attack. I was going to say, so as long as Glorio does some decent damage here, we should pretty much guaranteed kill him in the next turn. And there he goes, doing a 21 mil into a 27.2. So yeah, just do that, and then do that. So hopefully. Plus we already know that Kid Buu can tank the super anyway, so... 38.8, yeah. STR Kid Buu is crazy. 24.3 million. And then, yeah, there's the additional 41 million attack stat. With the crit for good measure. So Kid Buu taking out Frieza. There you go. One and done with the Glorio Buu team. I mean, this team is one of my favourite teams to run at the moment. It's super fun. Glorio giving all that support, whilst also being super good, like in his own right. Definitely worked out quite nicely there. Well, there you go. Bit of a longer one, but solid run. And there we go. There's our mission for beating stage 2. So there you go. That's stage 2, the Namek Saga. Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comments. What team did you use? Whether you used items or not. Do let me know how you guys got on. But that is going to be it for the video. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, that's the end of the recording, not the end of the stream. Yeah, 25 minutes with a busted team. Like, if we did this with the Heroes team, I don't know if it's possible. I can manage to do Cell, well the Android Social Saga for Goku's one, but that took quite a lot of tries. At least this one doesn't have the locking and dodge cancelling, so... You could probably just bring, especially because Frieza's in at the end, you just have to bring, like, Pan and Eos. I guess because it's a longer event, you could try bringing Xeno Vegeta and stacking him up enough, because then by the time you get to the end... The problem is, of course, the fact that Heroes team... doesn't really have like the crazy damage output, and the units that are good at doing damage like God Trunks will just get killed by a super, and because you don't have a scouter, you never know like where that super is potentially going to end up being. Right, so the special condition is Earthbred Fighters, so... Oh yeah, they all have Ki Blast super attack, so that basically makes Gotenks like invincible to their supers. I don't really want you on the team though. Wait, where's... Yeah, there you are. Why are you down there? Is Angel Goku going to be a liability because the event's so long? Well, actually, it's 3 phases with 2 enemies each in the first 2, not 5 phases. Although remember that it's 5 Earthbred Fighters characters, so you can have 1 non-Earthbred Fighters character, which is why I kept Vegeta on here. So yeah, I think we can just go for this. I need to go back and check now, because now I'm unsure of myself. Dokkan just posted a hint. It's just a piece of art. So, like, I'll repost this to get a hint for the character you can recruit by clearing events and missions. A pre-stream reminder as a reply. I'm assuming that means the free-to-play, like, LR, probably? Okay, so if you repost it, you get a hint picture, like, tagged, which is, like, part of a bigger picture. So I got number 5, which is just, like, a fist sticking out to the side. I mean, I'll post it so that people can see it. Quote it. That's interesting. People have gotten more than one with the same number as well. But I think the numbers are in the corners, so those are the ones you have to put next to each other, is the way I would like guess it. Although then that wouldn't make sense because there should be numbers in every corner. Yeah, so it's this thing here. So if I go, I'll bring it up on the screen. I'll put the link in the chat as well. Right, so this tweet they just posted. And if you go on it and then like and retweet it, you then will instantly get tagged. Because I got, oh, let's put the sound off. You instantly get tagged. So there you go. Thank you for participating. And there's mine with like a hand sticking out. And it says it's number 5. But if we go back to the actual post, there's one, number 7, which is some feet. There's number 9. That very much looks like Piccolo. Those look like Trunks' boots and legs, kind of doing the fusion like pose almost. That's very much like Piccolo's leg. That's definitely like the part of the fusion pose as well. In fact, my one probably attaches onto this one because it's the fist sticking out over the side. And then yeah, there's like the fusion. That's got to be like the fusion like fingers, or is that somebody else's legs? Although that looks like Buff Roshi. Oh, well, I mean, there you go. So that's 2. So that's very clearly Trunks. That's someone's elbow. That's the one I got. Yeah, interesting. So it says for events and missions, so I'm going to assume it's the farmable LR. I mean, basically, I'll just have to, like, after the stream, I'll try and get all of the images together and then put them together. There are 2 different units from the image. One is Demon King Piccolo and the other is fusing Goten and Trunks. Yeah, I was going to say, that's what it seems like. They're two different things, because a lot of people think that the free-to-play LR is going to be Demon King Piccolo. Or at least something Dragon Ball Saga related. Already doing that. Okay, yeah, the 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's definitely Demon King Piccolo. Shout out to the boys in the Discord. I'll let you guys put that stuff together while I do this. Almost done. Goten and Trunks has purple, DKP has green. Wait, what? The like the background? Oh yeah, the background is green, so that means Demon King. That'd be so weird though, because we've already got a tech Demon King Piccolo. Feels odd. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate you guys being out for the stream. There's almost 100 people in the stream, only 29 likes on the stream. The more likes the stream has, the more likely Global is to... Global? If only. The more likely YouTube is to promote it. So you guys help me out by doing that. Yeah, 5 Earthbred Fighters characters on the team. So we don't need to use a full team. But yeah, I'm not surprised that the summonable unit isn't OG Dragon Ball. But if it's going to be an LR, it's got to be fusing Trunks and Goten, surely. Not Demon King Piccolo, because fusing Trunks and Goten can't be the TUR. Also, I've only seen the Trunks, like, hair and stuff. I've not seen any of the bits that would imply it's a Goten as well. Oh, of course, because of the new mechanic. So it's going to be like Goten and Trunks reversible exchange into Gotenks. Like the summonable one is Goku and Vegeta and then into Vegito.
Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
The ultimate android. Shout out to Defilum for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Yeah, that single Goten with the fusion dance animation, that was a thing that we got. Right. Have you seen how hard Cell can super attack? Yeah, it's like 3 million. And he raises attack, so it's potentially more than that. But he can be stunned, so... Alright, so now we just need somebody to put the Goten ones together. Or the Trunks ones, I should say. Is that what... Are you working on that now, Prof, or someone? I know Drace posted the ones in the Discord. Luke has already made a tweet, so I can get that up for the video. Oh yeah, he's posted the Trunks one as well. Yeah, nice. Drace just posted it in the Discord. Appreciate you guys. Right, so if we get these pages up, I'm going to make this video like straight away. try and get it up like straight away. So yeah, we'll put the Gotenks thing on. Just have to pause it for a second. I need to get the where's the like roadmap one as well? I should just get up Proton's Twitter, I guess. Well, actually, that's bad, because now that there's been a data download, he's got like 50 million posts since the day that those came out. Actually, no, who posted the thing that I made? It was Giku, wasn't it? He was the one that posted that image about the thing. Yeah, here we go. All right. Yeah, they're free to play. Let me get the chat up on my phone so I can see it while I'm doing this. Right. So we're going to start off here. So let's play this. Hey guys, Mustang in here, bring you some... Oh, hang on. Let's get that there. Okay. Take two. Hey guys, Mustang in here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we just had some very interesting stuff posted on Twitter. A nice little puzzle that has been very quickly put together by the community, which is always cool. So Dokkan posted this tweet here within the last like 20 minutes. Dokkan now special 10th anniversary social media campaign. So like or repost this to get a hint for the character you can recruit by clearing events and missions. So obviously hinting at the free to play anniversary units. I guess missions within certain events always give you extra copies, or like missions for filling out the hidden potential for these free to play units often give you extra copies. So they do mean the free to play farmable characters. And then you get a pre-stream reminder as a reply, because remember on the 28th there is going to be that stream where they're going to show off all the full details. So basically the video is just stuff that we saw in the reveal trailer, where it shows the arts for the characters. There's no new information in the actual video itself. In fact, let me pause this here because we can come back to this. Because remember, we've got this image. We talked about the theory the other day that the larger slots are new cards and the smaller slots are Easy A's and stuff. We already know now about AGL Super Vegito and Int Buhan Super Easy A, so they're going to take up these two slots here for the Buu Saga Easy A's. And we know that Vegito is going to have a banner unit, or at least we assume he is. He actually might not, which would be one of these two slots here. So I obviously did like and retweet this, as you can see, and you instantly get a notification with a post that you get tagged in. And here you go, here's my one. So Marstingen, thank you for participating. Here's the hint for the character. Dokkan Now special campaign will reveal tons of info on the anniversary campaign. And that's mine, just this one image with the fist sticking out from the side. So straight away, I mean, this looks like either it's going to be one of two things when I saw it, right? It's either the fusion dance pose or The only other thing that did come to mind, I think someone mentioned it in the chat, I don't know if necessarily seriously, but kind of like the Super Trunks T-pose, but obviously Super Trunks has gloves and not the like wristband, so it very much looks like Trunks, like Kid Trunks in the fusion pose. So shout out to everyone who obviously shared their images. If we go back to the actual post itself, a bunch of people were posting all of theirs in the comments. You see here there's like a foot that looks like a Piccolo foot. We've got the legs that very clearly go along with that fusion dance like theme. There's the like torso that goes along with that as well. Number 2 is literally Kid Trunks' hair. And then here we go. I mean, some of the comments have obviously put them together here as well. But now we can take a look at, so shout out to Luca Dokkan. If you put together all of these ones that were received, we get this image here, which is obviously very clearly Demon King Piccolo. So of course that would then imply that if we are going by the large slots means new characters, then of course the pause this, get this back up to the bit at the end here. Then of course that means that the Dragon Ball slot for OG Dragon Ball is going to be this free-to-play Demon King Piccolo. And then of course the other one, as it was very easy to tell from all those other hints, is the Trunks doing the fusion dance pose. And the funny thing is, the image that's posted here as like the reference, there was a free-to-play Goten that was given out ages ago during the Goku, Gohan and Goten Day celebration. I believe it was a couple of years ago, where we got the Goku, a Gohan, and then a Goten, all free-to-play cards. And the Goten card was Goten doing, and Trunks was in the art as well, right? But Goten and Trunks doing the fusion dance pose. It was just a standalone Goten card, but then he got the animation, like the super attack animation, was them fusing into Gotenks, right? So the interesting thing about this is we now have sort of like the counterpart to that with just the Trunks, because the image, I believe, if it was like a Goten and Trunks card that starts off as Goten and Trunks and then potentially fuses, you would assume that Goten would be in the image for this one. Also, it's kind of hard to tell on the screen, but the background for this, the Demon King Piccolo images is green, and the background for the Trunks images is purple. So that would imply as well, and it could be nothing, but you would assume that implies that Demon King Piccolo is going to be tech and this Trunks is going to be int, which is kind of interesting because we already have a free-to-play Demon King Piccolo who is tech from the World Tournament. And of course, the other thing to wonder about now, and it is the 10th anniversary, so they could do 2 for all we know, but which one of these free-to-play units is going to be the LR that you grind up and obviously gets an easy A by the end of the celebration? Because remember last year, for the 9th anniversary, we got the Pajama Beerus as the LR, and then the farmable free-to-play unit was just an int Scouter Freezer, who was quite bad, let's be honest. But the big thing with the anniversary free-to-play LR is that they basically always have the new mechanic for the anniversary. So Pajama Beerus had the target ability, which obviously Gogeta and Beast Gohan had. I'm trying to think of all the other ones like that we've had so far, but they usually get the animations, right? Like the free-to-play Trunks from the Worldwide had a domain, and they usually give these guys the new mechanics, right? And so one of the new mechanics that we know about from part 1 is the fact that we're getting the Dokkan Fest exclusive Majin Buu Saga Goku, who has the new reversible exchange mechanic where you can switch between Goku and Vegeta and then they fuse into Vegito. So I mean, obviously it could not be this, but it makes perfect sense that the free-to-play LR is this card, which is a Trunks that has a reversible exchange with Goten, and then they fuse into Gotenks, which is pretty cool for a free-to-play LR. Obviously, the colour in the background, someone in the chat saying as well, they're their signature colours, right? Like Trunks has the purplish hair, Demon King Piccolo is green. That is also very true. It could just be that rather than being the typings. I mean, I guess it is similar to the hair, but I don't really associate the colour purple with Trunks. But I suppose his jacket is purple for like the future Trunks. So it could be that, or it could be the unit typings. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. But yeah, I think that this is going to be the free-to-play LR, and it was going to be a reversible exchange Trunks and Goten that then fuse into Gotenks. And again, if we go back to the roadmap, those are our slots here. We've got the OG Dragon Ball Saga slot for a new character, which would be Demon King Piccolo, and then the 2 character slots for Buu Saga would be this new free-to-play LR, and then the banner unit for Super Vegito. Now, as I said, there is the possibility, because it's the 10th anniversary, biggest celebration so far. Obviously, we've already had a ton of hype stuff and a ton of reveals and content coming out. There's nothing to say that they couldn't both be LRs, which would be kind of wild if they gave 2 like free-to-play LRs for the 10th anniversary. I mean, OG Dragon Ball, we talked about how Dragon Ball Saga really does need a lot of buffs outside of like 1 unit. So I think Demon King Piccolo is actually a really interesting choice, because of course he can be used on like demonic power. So we've got the Slug team or Glorio team, depending on the lead you want to run. He's on a couple of, like, he's on Terrifying Conquerors. He's on some of these extreme categories that would benefit, rather than if this was just like a Kid Goku. And then the DB Saga team still is in desperate need of buffs in order to be like a solid team. But yeah, I think it would be very, very interesting if both of these units were LRs. I guess it would be a shame. Like, I'm not a huge OG Dragon Ball like Crusader, like many people campaigning for, you know, one of the units to be a Carnival LR or anything. But I do think it probably would be a little bit of a shame if the only OG Dragon Ball card was just like a farmable TUR from a story event. So I do think it would be cool if we got 2 LRs. I just feel like this card has to be the LR, unless they both are, because it just screams like being a mirror of the Dokkan Fest exclusive, right? With the reversible exchange, and then they fuse. So yeah, we know, regardless of which one's going to be the LR, regardless of whether they both are, who knows, we know that the anniversary free-to-play farmable units are going to be a Trunks. Whether it is exchange with Goten, whether it is fusing, we don't know. But a Kid Trunks and then a Demon King Piccolo. And so yeah, that fills up the slots for OG Dragon Ball and Buu Saga, assuming that of course Vegito is going to get a banner unit, which I don't see why he wouldn't, but of course they could be looking to do even more new units in this anniversary. And maybe the Dokkan Fests in part 1 and 2 don't have banner units. I guess we don't know that for sure. So those are those slots filled. Very interesting to think about how this is going to play out and what these units are going to be like, what their mechanics are going to be. So let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think they will both be LRs? Do you think Demon King Piccolo will be the LR regardless of like the possibility of the reversible exchange? I really don't see, like, if this card is a reversible exchange and fusion, like with all those mechanics, I don't think it's going to be a TUR. So I really feel strongly that this will be the LR. But like I said, I would quite like it if they were both LRs, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. All right, so we got that done as quick as we could. So I'm going to get that uploaded here now. But yeah, very interesting. So what do you guys think about the, like, who's going to be the LR? Because Dokkan puzzle hints anniversary 10th anniversary free-to-play units revealed. So we've got to put this part up straight away. But yeah, it makes sense for the Trunks, like, because of the Vegeta or like the Goku and Vegeta card, it just makes a lot of sense for it to have that reversible exchange, like fusion thing, right? Like it's a perfect mirror to the Dokkan Fest, right? Trunks go 10. The only problem now is waiting for the thumbnail to be finished. It's Battle of Gods is considered a Z movie, that is true. I need him to finish. I'm just going to make it public now and put the better thumbnail on it in a minute because I want it to go up. But yeah, I do feel a bit bad for all the people that were very much looking forward to some big OG Dragon Ball representation. And then, yeah, it's like a free-to-play card. But I mean, I said right from the very start, I thought that the Dragon Ball Saga slot would be taken up with a the free-to-play LR. So, but yeah, there's the link to the video. I know most of you, if not all of you, were here literally as we recorded it, but obviously do your boy a favor and open up the video, even if you just leave it playing in another tab, muted or something, just so it gets the play. I really need the thumbnail now though. And I guess I could just do this for the tweet. Nope. That'll have to do. Why Eternal? How's it going? If Vegeta is not better than everyone combined, I'll uninstall after 9 years of Dokkan. I mean, that's the thing. There's 3 headliner characters, so But yeah, there's all like, unless there's something different to what we are thinking, then Super Gogeta is, there's no space on the roadmap for it to be Super Gogeta, because there's only one slot for a new character, which means that Super Gogeta would not have a banner unit, and the theme of the Dokkan Festival banners, it says, is fusion. So if Super Gogeta was going to be a part 2 character, he has to be a Dokkan Fest, because the theme is power born from the strongest duo. But then he wouldn't have a banner unit unless they give him a banner unit that isn't anything related to him, I guess, because there's no other slots on the roadmap for Z movies. So yeah, Anto, how's it going? Banner units are not on the 10th anniversary chart. I mean, we don't know that for sure. We don't know that they are, and we don't know that they're not. So it's kind of hard to guess either way, I guess, because yeah, we don't know for sure either way. Okay. Anto's still not beating the Toon in Disguise allegations, I see. Yeah, true. Anto continues to have Toon L level luck when it comes to members. Although we've had a lot of the gifteds expire, we haven't had some new members in a while, so the potential next wave of Toon Ls, maybe Anto will get lucky. Banner units are not that important to be included on the anniversary chart. I mean, I guess the problem is the banner units are new characters that are being released during the anniversary, which is what we are assuming the roadmap is for. Because I'm guessing like the free-to-play characters will be on there as well, even if they're TURs. Yeah, I thought they said all characters from like all events and EZAs and everything was all on the thing. So we would assume that means banner units and the free-to-play units as well. Yo, Donovan, how's it going? Might as well just accept it now and call myself Toon's missing membership. That would be funny. Yeah, there's only a slot for Super, so I think the only way we get a Gogeta in part 2 is him being it being a blue Gogeta, which would then be blue Gogeta 2 anniversaries in a row. Which, it's not like they couldn't do that, but I don't think it's very likely. But okay, so I guess at this point now we might as well get this last one done here, and then that'll be the red zone stages done. Right, it's got an actual thumbnail now. Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so we got double Gotenks turn 1, which is not ideal, but I guess we can get our rotations fixed up here as we go. Hopefully the event won't be too short that we can't actually do that. There's a lot of attacks in the middle as well, so we definitely need Goku to come in clutch. Do these guys have anything interesting I need to worry about? That guy gives you key -2. Let's try and... yeah, let's get rid of him first if we can. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm hoping that part 2 has some like extreme representation and we get like a fusing Goku Black and Zamasu or something as the Dokkan Fest. But the problem is, the theme for the Dokkan Fest is fusion, but it's also like, it says the fusion of like the strongest, so it does kind of imply like Goku and Vegeta. Although I suppose arguably at different points during that saga, like Goku Black was the strongest character there, I suppose. Zamasu on his own though, not so much. He was just immortal, but he wasn't strong. That's why what would be really funny is if Goku Black like didn't exist. I mean, that's the whole point. That's why he took Goku's body in the first place, right? But if Goku Black's body didn't exist, the future saga would just be Goku and Vegeta just repeatedly pummeling Zamasu. And he keeps getting back up because he's immortal, but he can't actually do anything to them because they're both stronger and better fighters than him. Alright, well, Jiro got taken down pretty easily. Yeah, standalone Vegito Blue, so gets redemption from the worldwide. I mean, that's the thing. If it's both the Dokkan Fest LRs were Vegetos, I think that would cause some controversy in the fan base. But I mean, like, the 7th anniversary LRs, people refer to that as like double Gogeta, right? Because the Super Saiyan 4s literally fuse into Gogeta, and then the gods fuse into Gogeta in their active skill, and there was no Vegito. So having an anniversary where we get double Vegito, it's definitely not like out of the realms of possibility. Oh, this sucks. We've got no slot 1 unit on this turn. Oh, great. I think I'm just cooked here now. I mean, I guess I could try and rely on Goku to dodge, but it's not really ideal. Yeah, having double Gotenks turn 1 is not really ideal, I guess. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yep. Yeah, I could have just taken the risk with Goku, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, we don't have double Gotenks turn 1, so hopefully this will be a bit better. Okay, so... got Gotenks on turn 1. I believe the reason, like, these guys all have Ki Blast Supers, right? So, Gotenks is just going to be the absolute GOAT for this event. Look how easily he gets 24 Ki as well. It's crazy. So do that, do that. Don't mind floating Gohan off here for now, and then he should just be able to use the standby when he comes back, and then we'll just use it straight away and start charging him up. So yeah, immediate slot 1 super. Gotenks, remember, against Ki Blast super attacks, in his first couple of turns, while his extra bit of damage reduction is active, against Ki Blast super attacks, he has 99% damage reduction. So, yeah, he's not taking damage. Absolutely destroyed Jiro there as well. I mean, Gotenks is very, very good. Fusing Trunks and Goten could be for the Z-Movie slot, actually. That is true. But I mean, the reason I think the only reason people would argue that he's not like top 3 or like, you know, one of the best is because against Ki Blast supers, obviously you're fine. Against any other kind of super, especially now with some of these new red zone stages that we've got, the 6 new ones as part of the countdown, the last bosses are hitting for like over 2 million now. If he doesn't get that 50-50 chance to get the 777% damage reduction, then extra defense, then he takes loads of damage. Okay, so yep, and then we've got Gotenks here. So we'll go. Can we not get the? I guess I have to get over on a flash. Yeah, I didn't want to float off the other Goku, but I guess it's fine. There we go. Yeah, I think we usually get those with these big celebrations, right? Like a special link level event that has like a higher link level chance. That's like a daily one or something like that. Big damage to 18 here. This is my Gotenks, who's 69%. Did they fuse in Wrath of the Dragon? I don't remember that. I don't remember a lot of Wrath of the Dragon, to be fair. Goku getting 1 dodge. Fortunately, you tank the normals for double digits. I mean, Majin Buu Saga is one of the best teams in the game, so I was going to say this stage feels a lot easier than the other 2 so far, but, I mean, this team is absolutely ridiculous, so... Just have the Goku floating because he, or the Vegeta floating because he can get his unit super with anyone. Because every rotation is going to have a Goku on it at this rate. Do that. I mean, yeah, considering the fact that, yeah, we're getting a new Vegito, or Goku and Vegeta that fuse, then we've got the this free-to-play, potentially the LR of the Goten and Trunks. Like, yeah, this Buu Saga is just going to straight up probably be the best team. I guess it depends how good, like, the Goku and Vegeta Carnivals are, and exactly what teams they fit on. Because, like, all three of the LRs for part 1 are all on Pure Saiyans. So if any one of those characters ends up having like a Pure Saiyan's 200% lead, that team is just going to be absolutely insane. But yeah, 17 I don't think is going to be able to withstand the onslaught of AGL, Angel, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then Vegeta with his Unit Super and 24 Ki. But yeah, I hadn't thought about that, is that technically, yeah, if it's a fusing Goten and Trunks into Gotenks, it could be one of the Z-movie slots and not one of the Buu Saga slots. That's an interesting thought. If it's the Z-movie slot, then it definitely means no Super Gogeta for part 2, though. Nice. Alright. So now we've got Cell. I'm going to pick up 9 orbs in that first slot. So let's go ahead and do this. It's probably safer to just do this. Even though it means flowing off Gotenks, but I can go ahead and use his active skill. Because the Gohan's got slot 1 for this turn now. And yeah, we'll just do this. Because then I don't have to worry about Dragon Fist Goku. Because Dragon Fist Goku, if he was going to super in slot 3, and Dragon Fist Goku doesn't dodge, I'd be dead. Oh, he does an AoE normal attack. Interesting. But yeah, if he supers in slot 3, Gotenks will just eat it because it's a Ki Blast super. So yeah, 25 mil, get the crit, get the additional. Try and get as many orbs as we can. Fire off this big family Kamehameha after the full turns. Extra super from Gotenks as well. That's a bit of extra damage. Okay, he didn't super in slot 3. Still can't fuse with, still can't transform with Goku. Love to see that. I might not get a chance to use the family Kamehameha depending on how much damage we actually do. Let's try and get as many orbs as possible now. Did I miss him super in Gohan by looking at the chat? That means that family Kamehameha Gohan. I mean, we knew he would tank it relatively well anyway. We've got 9 orbs, so. And mine's only 55%, so. Also, the fact that he has a Ki Blast super attack means that AGL, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku could negate it as well. So every enemy in every phase in this fight has a Ki Blast super attack. So this team just absolutely counters this event in like every way. Yeah, there we go. Now he's stunned. So, I mean, that's basically it now. Could Goku, Black and Zamasu lead the successors category? I mean, they are on it, so... How do I want to do this? I could do... Could do this and see where the super is, I suppose. If there is one. There isn't, great. The problem is he's not going to tank very well in slot 1. Well, this is super awkward. I mean, I guess I could do this and just pick up a bunch of extra orbs and then fire off the Family Kamehameha. Because we've got how many orbs? Only 66. Also, there's not a lot of orbs to pick up, annoyingly. Yeah, that's not really, doesn't really give us that much of a boost. Oh well. Let's see what happens. He's stunned. Oh well, there you go. There's me, like, trying to plan as much as possible. How do I kill him straight away on this turn? He's stunned. I just can't, I'm not used to being able to stun these, like, final phase bosses. That makes this last part so easy. I didn't even think. Right, well there you go. So we get to see Vegeta do a big old attack stat then, I guess. Exactly, I can't read. Dragon Ball fan confirmed. 62 million for physical Angel Vegeta on his active skill turn. 62 mil. And there you go. Alright, well there you go. So that one, nice and easy. The Majin Buu Saga team absolutely destroying that stage. The fact that, yeah, every character has a Ki Blast super. So units like Janemba will be really, really good for slot 1. Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku can negate it. Gotenks is basically invincible against them. Like, physical Rose could counter them as well. That'd be funny. But yeah, stage 3, and using a Buu Saga team where every character except for Vegeta was a Earthbred fighter, which, as I said at the beginning, the mission is only to do it with at least, the wording of the mission is at least 5 Earthbred fighter characters. So that means you can use one character who isn't on the team, which is why we had the Angel Vegeta there. So yeah, there you go. That was the third and final stage for the Vegeta family one that we have available so far. Android/Cell Saga. So let me know how you guys got on down below. What teams did you use? Whether you used items or not, let me know how you got on with the stage. But yeah, that's the third and final one done. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, well there you go. So that was the Vegeta Namek Saga run, because that's the really long one. Yeah, that was the news one. And so that's the Cell Cycle one. Alright. Getting a new Dragon Ball story. Yeah, the GT one is being upgraded or revamped or whatever into a Dragon Ball story event. Weird that they tweeted that out. Weird. Right, well anyway, that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. It's the off week for the podcast, so there'll be more Resident Evil 2 over on the second channel. So make sure you guys check that out. Yeah, the typing, I mentioned that in the game, right, in the video that I just put up. If you haven't seen that already, obviously I made a video going over the leaks with the hints, talking about the part 2, the anniversary free-to-play units. So do go check that video out if you have not already. But yeah, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. I appreciate you all coming out. Like I say, it'll be live on the second channel this evening for more Resident Evil 2. So do check out the second channel. The link is pinned in the chat. That's where I do all my non-Dokkan stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out. Like the stream if you have not already. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you reset your petan. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.